we'll do some different types of exercises. We'll see who else shows up. There's 2 more people who said they were showing, but so the directions were fairly easy for you to understand?
Yes, that basically, when I logged in, it just took me through the process and I got right there. So,
Okay,
yeah.
perfect. I just want to make sure that everybody can figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Because if it's too complicated, some people, all right, so it's 9 o'clock. So I guess let's just see what happens. Okay, welcome everybody. It's 9 o'clock. My name is Tony G. Parker, also known as TG Tarot Psychic. I'm also known as Tony the Tapper. Anyway, this is our Wednesday night tarot party where we give readings, healings. We talk about the occult, all kinds of good stuff. Okay, everybody gets a reading or a healing or whatever they require. And so at the moment, Tammy's on. And so, Tammy, I've got my trusty deck of cards here. I have an old Rider-Waite deck.
Awesome.
You have your own deck of cards as well? Do you have your own tarot deck?
I do somewhere around here.
Uh-huh. Okay. What kind do you have? Do you remember?
You know what? Rats, and I love them too. It's
All right. It's not important. I was just curious. Okay, so I'm just going to shuffle the cards. And Tammy, you're up to bat. So what we're going to do is we're going to give you a reading. Might as well, right?
right.
We'll see if anybody else trickles in, okay? All
Okay.
right. So, Tammy, is there, you want to have a reading about this relationship with this twin flame, okay?
Yes.
And so that's okay. What's his first name, by the way?
His name is Joe.
Joe, okay, fine, excellent. All right, so I'm just shuffling the cards right now. And Tan, I want you to send your thoughts and your feelings about your relationship with Joe, okay? And your hopes, your dreams, your aspirations, etc. And when your intuition tells you that the cards are ready, just say ready. I'll stop shuffling the cards and we'll read the cards together, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Ready.
Okay, now with your psychic energy, guide my right hand as I cut the cards once, twice, and now 3 times.
Okay.
And now I'm going to pull the cards. I'll show them, and then we'll read, we'll read together. Okay, we've got the Knight of Wands, which could be Joe. Got the Wheel of Fortune, which is kind of a nice card. That's a good card. Got the Naughty Devil, the Horny Devil. Okay, then we've got the Lover's card, which is a good card sometimes, okay? Then we've got the 7 of Wands, all right? And then we've got the 4 of Cups, okay? And we got 3 more cards to go. I make out I lay out a pattern.
Right.
Got the Death card, don't be frightened. The Death card just means, change. A lot of people, when they see it, they go,
Well, he's dating someone right now, so he is actually dating someone, so.
Right,
yeah.
okay, so I'm looking here at the 3 of Cups.
Yeah.
And then I've got the 5 of Pentacles.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here he is. This is him, the Knight of Wands. Kind of a high energy guy. He's kind of he kind of is a little hasty.
Yep.
He's kind of impulsive.
Yes.
He's also has a little bit of a temper,
Mm.
And so you got to watch that. And again, little on the selfish side as well.
Yes, that's him. That's the guy.
Okay. All right. The next card is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Now that means perhaps there's a turning point. Things may change for the better for you. That things may turn. A moment of destiny. A time for a change. Okay. And if you're saying that he's with somebody else,
yes.
well, that definitely needs a time for change, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Now it's also saying that. Hi, Jack. Can you hear me? Hello, Jack. Can you hear us? I guess it takes a while. Okay, then. So I would say Thursday is going to be an interesting day for you, either this Thursday or next Thursday.
Oh.
The Wheel of Fortune is ruled by Jupiter. Okay, and Jupiter is rules Thursday. Okay, and in fact, in certain Latin countries, like in France, they jeudi is Thursday, okay? I mean, it's Jupiter's day, okay? But Thursday is going to be an important day for the relationship, either this Thursday, tomorrow, or next Thursday, okay? Now we've
Okay.
got the horny devil. Okay, now the horny devil's kind of interesting. Of course, in a relationship, it's about desire and lust and passion, but it also has a kind of a darker side, which is that, you know, if you become dependent or a slave to lust or passion, you know, you become dependent. I often call the devil sex, drugs, and rock and roll. What that means is, you know, again, you know, nothing wrong with having a little bit of fun, and a little bit of lust and desire between a man and a woman is not a bad thing. But if it gets out of control, then we've got a problem. Do you know what I'm saying? And
Yes.
unfortunately, people who have substance abuse problems, people who have, you know, what I call it, you know, drinking problems, substance abuse problems, are people who are kind of a little bit out of control in the sex department, okay? Very often, you know, the devil card comes into play, okay? Next
Right.
card is, and it's interesting you're talking about the relationship, is the Lovers, okay? Now, the Lovers is kind of an interesting card because what it's really about, you know, when people see the Lovers card, they go, oh, slam dunk, I'm in love.
Right.
What it means is a choice between two loves, or a decision between two lovers, or a decision about a relationship, okay? And it's interesting that you said that at the moment he's involved with somebody else. And it sounds like, okay, at some point he's thinking about you, but he's still with the other woman. And
Yes.
so there is this kind of, you
Yes.
know, kind of situation where he's having to make up his mind or make a decision or a choice, okay? Now, of course, Seven of Wands, this is going to lead to a bit of a struggle, some strife. Seven of Wands usually means, you know, a difficult situation. And
Yes.
it's, you know, and it's going to require you to have courage and be strong in the face of adversity and a difficult situation, okay? Now,
Yes.
the next card is the Four of Cups, okay? And this is causing you, of course, to reflect and reconsider whether it's even worth anything to do with this guy, right? Because
Yes.
he's not 100% available, and it's causing you a little bit of discomfort and disappointment. Is that correct?
That is correct. Yes.
Okay. Next card is the Death card, okay? Now, the Death card, people see the Death card, you know, in those kind of Hollywood, you know, murder mysteries. You always see the Death card, you know, you know. But what it means is change. There is a possibility of change, okay? There is the potential for change, okay? And if there is a, you know, and if there is a change in the relationship, you know, that may be an opportunity for you to kind of, you know, for you and this guy, Joe, to kind of connect or, you know, fulfill a relationship. All right. So there is that possibility. There is that potential. Next card is the Three of Cups, which is all about health and you taking care. Hi, Jack, can you hear us?
I can, my friend.
Good. Awesome.
I mean, it took a little while. It took a little while, but oh my God! So,
all right. So you can see us and you can see me.
it's like you're here.
You can hear. Okay, good.
No. It's like you're here.
Oh, awesome. Okay, good. Well, this is the technology. It's really cool.
I know it is cool.
Anyway, I'm just finishing up with Tammy's reading, and you know. So anyway, so we've got the Three of Cups, which of course is all about, and it's kind of giving you the advice, Tammy, to not isolate, and also not put all your eggs in one basket.
Right.
Okay, and to sort of hang out with your friends. A lot of women and men too, when they get into a relationship or they focus on a guy, they dump their friends. Have you ever noticed that?
Right.
Yep.
Well, guess what? You want to hang out. You want to stick with your friends. Also, and this is what I always tell the girls and the guys, you know, you want to do a background check on a guy, and the best way to do that is check out any mutual friends or anybody who knows about his past, okay?
Anthony, this is the unfortunate part. I'm involved with his whole family. I'm a nurse for his grandmother. I talk to his mom all the time, and his brother wants to go out for drinks. So I'm tied into his family.
Okay, but I mean, again, you've got a lot of information there. Now,
Yeah.
you've got the five of Pentacles, okay? Now, the Five of Pentacles is the outcome card, and it's kind of describing you at the moment, which is that you're kind of lonely and unfulfilled in this situation. Is that correct?
With him, yes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be in love with myself right now. So,
exactly. So, all right. So, as you notice, I don't give you a yes or a no. I give you a yes and or a yes maybe. Okay. All right. So the cards are saying, okay, at this moment, hello? Hello?
Hello.
What happened?
I don't know.
There we go. Okay.
There we go. All right.
Hi there. All right. The cards are pretty much saying that there is a possibility for a relationship with this guy, but it's a long shot. And also, you're kind of on the outside, looking in.
Mm-hmm.
And where I'm going to go with this, and this is Uncle Tony here giving you some advice now, okay?
Right.
Where I'm going to go with this is that, you're a beautiful, intelligent, talented woman. You've got a lot to offer the world, okay? You're able to make your way in the world, all right? And just remember, there's only 3.2 billion men on the planet. And if a guy isn't available, I wouldn't hold, why wait?
Right, exactly.
There's plenty, and again, I say this to a lot of women who do this long distance relationship thing.
Yeah.
I was talking with a woman today, and she was in this relationship, and the guy never comes to see her, but she goes to see him, and it costs her $200 to go and see him. I said, what are you doing? And it's not like she lives in the mountains. She lives in like a big city. I said, why are you traveling, to another city to meet a guy when there's, like maybe 300,000 men in your city, But anyway, again, where I'm going with this is there should be reciprocity. And if a guy isn't available, he's not available. And you don't want to be the other woman. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And you want to, you are the prize. You are beautiful. You are worthy of love. You're worthy to, you have a perfect right to have, the man of your dreams, the man of your choice. Mm. And where I go with this twin flame and soulmate, if he's not 100% available for you, okay, he's not your soulmate. He's not your twin flame.
Well, it's the weird universe keeps pulling me back to him through his roommate, I actually met his neighbor. I was talking about dating. No kidding. I live an hour from him. I'm at a bar. I meet his neighbor 2 doors down, not knowing it's his neighbor. Same name, same sun sign. It's bad. Whatever this connection is.
All right. Well, maybe we should do a little bit of clearing work, okay?
Yeah.
Because frankly, again, what I go with this is that if it's a real relationship and it's meant to be, there should not be all these crazy obstacles, okay?
Right.
Because let's face it, if it was that hard to have a relationship, the population of the planet would be 2.
Yeah. The question is, why do I keep being drugged back to him? And it's not my doing.
Again, there's sometimes dark energies, there's negative forces. Not everything that draws us to people is necessarily good for us.
Right. I get that. I want it to resolve, that's all, one way or another.
Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit of clearing right now. Okay. Jack, I'm going to do a couple of clearings, and then I'm going to teach you something, Tammy. First thing I'm going to do is something called the lower banishing ritual of the pentagram, which is an old Golden Dawn ritual. The Golden Dawn are the people who came up with what we call the modern tarot deck, okay? Alfred E. Waite was a member of the Golden Dawn. Also, that bad boy, Aleister Crowley, was a member of the Golden Dawn. But they're the people, they were the group. And actually, when you join the Golden Dawn, your part of your initiation was to design and make your own tarot deck. Would you believe? Okay.
Wow.
So they were pretty serious bunch of people. But anyway, this is to clear any negative energy, and it's also to send out some good vibes for you. Okay. So.
Okay.
Ato Malkut Vigabura Vigadula Leolam Amen. Yod He Vav He Adonai Ye Agala. Before me Raphael, behind me Gabriel, on my right Michael, on my left Uriel. For all around me flames a pentagram, and in the column shines a six-ray star. Ato Malkut Vigabura Vigadula Leolam Amen. Okay, that's the lower banishing ritual of the pentagram. Okay, and now we're going to do a little clearing exercise called the protective shield of golden light. Okay, Tammy?
Okay.
And this is a little woo-woo. Ever heard of the chakra tapping or meridian tapping, Tammy or Jack?
I have heard of it, yes.
Yeah, chakras.
EFT. It's often called EFT. It's got a lot of names. And basically, it's like acupuncture, but tapping instead of sticking needles, okay? And the protective shield of golden light is a 5,000-year-old Tibetan mantra for clearing negative energy and banishing negative influences, okay? And what we're going to do, this is kind of like Simon Says, and since you guys can see me, right? You can see me tapping, and you just, what Simon Says, you just follow along and repeat what I say, okay?
Okay.
So let's just start this is tapping on your crown chakra, okay? And what I want you to do is just repeat what I say. Say energy system.
Energy system.
Very good. Now tap on the eyebrow. I'm instructing you.
I'm instructing you.
Very good. Outside corner of the eye to generate a protective shield of golden light.
Generate a protective
shield of golden light.
Very good. Excellent. On cheekbone. All around my body.
All
around my body.
Okay. Under the nose, protecting me from all negative energies.
Protecting me from
all negative energy.
Very good. Under the mouth now. All negative influences.
All negative influences.
Very good. Now collarbone. All negative intentions.
All negative
intentions.
Very good. Now tapping under the arm on the side of the rib cage. All negative entities.
All negative entities.
All negative entities. Very good. Karate chop now. Tapping on the side of the hand. See? Okay. Now say, sending them all to the sun.
Sending them off to the sun.
To be transmuted to love.
To be transmuted to love.
Very good. Now let's start tapping on the top of the head again. Okay. Only allowing in.
Only
allowing in.
Now, eyebrow now. Tapping on the eyebrows. Loving. Say loving.
Loving.
Okay. Outside corner of the eye. Healing.
Healing.
Okay. Under the eye. Positive.
Positive.
Under the nose. Energies.
Energies.
Okay. Under the mouth and intentions.
Intentions.
Okay, now collarbone. And if I have any negative energies or intentions.
If I have any negative energy or intentions.
Very good. Now on the arm again. I send them all to the sun. Under the arm. Tapping.
I send them
all to the sun.
Okay, karate chop now outside of the hand. To be transmuted to love.
To be transmuted to love.
Very good. Let's all take a deep breath. And now release. Okay, Tammy, how does that feel?
Feels good. I feel clear.
Good. Well, that's the point. Jack, did you enjoy it?
I'm happy for Tammy.
And that's what really matters here.
That's what matters.
No. But no, really, it's like I'm just like entering into this. So.
Okay. That's cool. Well, like I said, this is our little party. Everybody's welcome, and everybody gets a little turn as well for a healing, a clearing, a little bit of coaching. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So there you go, Tammy. So Uncle Tony's advice to you, Tammy, is to really set some standards about what kind of man really is your soulmate. Okay. What kind of man really is your twin flame? You set a standard. What I say to my clients is get yourself a diary or a daily journal, okay? And in it, you start keeping some notes. And on one of the very first pages, you want to start writing down exactly what you want. This is law of attraction now. Now we're getting into, classic law of attraction, the secret. You familiar with law of attraction and the secret, Tammy?
Yes, I am.
Okay, this is absolutely what they teach, at the $3,000 weekend seminar at the Marriott. Okay, and I don't know if you've checked out any of my YouTubes, but I'll be sending you as a follow-up to this our party. You'll be getting some of my YouTubes. You'll see I'm not a crazy shut-in. I teach like real classes and real, and I have real students. But again, what you need to do is you need to tell the universe exactly the kind of man you want. You have to create this image or imago, vision, okay? They often call it a vision quest or a vision board. And you have to create this, okay? And you really want to kind of, what I call dating website level, pretty superficial, age, weight, hair, eyes, education, profession, ethnic, race, whatever. This is kind of dating website level, superficial. You want to go down a little bit, personality, jock, artistic, intellectual, sensitive, He-Man, whatever.
I want it all in one man now. All of it.
Well, you have to kind of, you got to get down to a particular level, which is the character. Okay, character,
right.
values, morals, and ethics, okay? And then also exactly the kind of relationship you want. Do you want to get married? Do you want monogamy? Do you want living together? Do you want to live separately? Exactly the kind of relationship you want. Do you just want casual dating? Do you want an open relationship, a hippy-dippy? You want a Roman orgy? I mean, whatever it is you want. Okay, because the reason is you can't force another human being to do what they don't want to do. And if the guy wants to either play the field or be a player, or if he's not really available, he's with somebody else, okay, there are things one can do, black magic you can do, but it never ever works out.
Right.
Do you remember that old movie Bedazzled?
Yes, I do.
And no matter what he tried, it never worked out, right?
Right.
That's the point. You can't force people to do what they don't want to do. You can manipulate them. You can kind of, but inevitably it just backfires. Okay. So what you're doing is you're setting this image of exactly who you want and what you want. Okay. And then you do a series of meditations, contemplations. And what happens is, okay, the men that don't qualify start to disappear, and the men that meet your criteria start to appear.
See, that's what I need right there, because I have too many men that don't meet the criteria.
Well, you got to do the work. You got to do the work. Like I said, well, maybe a little later on in our party, I'll teach the exercise, the actual manifestation exercise. Okay. But I want to give Jack a few minutes of FaceTime as well. Jack, I want to welcome you aboard. Thank you for sharing. How did you find us?
I'm not sure, Anthony. I'm not sure. But I think it was through, I'm going to say, the Inquiring Minds bookstore in Saugerties, New York.
Were you at one of our psychic meetups?
I was at one.
Okay.
But I don't remember you, actually. But
now, which one was it? Who was the speaker? Was it Barry Bureau, the ghost hunter?
No.
Was it Rachel Pollack, the tarot?
Actually, I don't remember who it was. But what I got from it, importantly, was this sense that that what the cards are conjuring up are these kind of like subliminal images.
Yeah.
And, subliminal, I'm saying the unconscious.
Sure.
It could be this deck or it could be another one.
Okay. Well, I mean, again, if you've been going to our psychic meetups, Tammy, I don't know if you're in the Hudson Valley area, but we have a group of us that meet once a month, and I think we're meeting this Saturday at the Inquiring Minds bookstore. Some months we actually have a guest speaker. Other months it's just kind of a free for all.
There was a woman there, youngish, woman who I thought had really processed a lot of this.
Now, was that Christine, a woman with red hair, or was Sasha?
I think she was like, this was like a first time, and I don't recall.
Okay.
I think it was the first time for her, but also for me.
Oh, okay.
But
was she very young? That might have been Brittany.
Oh, I'm going to say in their 30s.
Okay, maybe Christine. Okay, doesn't matter, because like I said, every month we have a kind of one of our, sometimes we bring in ringers from outside of, from New York City, from the big city, people have been on TV or, famous people, authors, etc. Then we have our home team. And so we have a lot.
I'm not interested in that.
Right.
I'm interested in what people around here are like gathering from their lives, from their unconscious.
Right. Okay. Well, that's definitely what cards are about. I mean,
they are, I think.
Absolutely. Yeah. And again, there is that intuitive process, and then these symbols. Some of these symbols are very, very old, and they go back. Some of them are traditional Egyptian. Some of them are, images or thought, symbols from Greek mythology. Some of it's from Egyptian mythology. These are, the term they use is archetypes.
Archetypes, yeah. Jungian, and I'm a Freemason also.
Well, there you go. Well, that's most of these cards are Freemason. I mean, a lot of them.
A lot of them are. A lot of them are. It's like the two pillars,
right,
and whatnots and so forth. But it's the search for the deeper fundament.
Absolutely. Now, here you go. There's your two pillars, okay? Boaz and whatever.
I saw them earlier tonight.
Yeah. And then we have, like I said, I mean, a very, I think Tammy had one of the classic Freemason, which is the Three of Pentacles, which is the Master Mason, right? Leah, well, it's here's Boaz and Jahim.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
And then I'm looking for the Three of Pentacles, which is all about the ongoing quest for knowledge and experience, which is a great card. I think which is a classic Three Masons card, which of course, whenever I want it, it disappears. But let's see.
Who's that laughing?
I am. I'm sorry. I'll never forget.
Oh, Tammy. Okay.
Yeah.
This is a classic Freemasons card.
Yes, it is.
That's the Master Mason. Mastery, self-mastery, spiritual mastery, learning, acquiring skills, becoming a Mason,
Yep. Being raised
exactly, yeah.
on the shelf or the bench. Yeah. Okay.
Exactly. So,
but for me, it's not just that. I mean, it's the fundamentals. What are the fundamentals of all of our,
Absolutely. So let me ask, Jack, do you want a reading, or how can I help you tonight? What would you like to?
I would love to have a reading.
Awesome. Okay, so I'm
new to this, so Tony, I'm new to this.
Okay. Well, they have Masonic decks, which are.
No, I know.
And again, the Golden Dawn were basically, ex-Masons or former Masons. you know, and
Yeah.
again, there was a time in some Freemason lodges, some lodges where you made your own deck, you know. You created your own tarot deck, you know.
Yeah, I mean, that's very cool thought, even.
Right. Okay, so I'm shuffling the cards. Jack, now is there an area of inquiry or a question or a quandary or perhaps a person or a situation you'd like to ask the cards about?
I'm at a moment when I am in transition and finding myself again.
Okay.
And I'm going to say I don't want alcohol to interfere with that.
Okay. All right. So
which it has.
okay. So basically, we're talking about a kind of a major life change. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. So let's shuffle the cards, and when your intuition tells you the cards are ready, say ready.
They're ready, Tony.
Beautiful. Okay. Now guiding my right hand with your psychic energy as I cut the cards once, twice, and now 3 times. I'm going to pull 9 cards. We'll look at the cards and then we'll go back and read them together. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. First card. Haha. 6 of Pentacles, giving and receiving. Nice card. Also a Mason's card. 2 of Pentacles. Okay. All right. I'll give you the meanings in a second. Knight of Cups, which is a nice card. Okay. Okay. 7 of Pentacles. The Empress. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next card is the Ace of Cups, which is a nice card. Okay, Page of Wands. Okay, 10 of Wands and the 3 of Wands. Okay, so first card is the 6 of Pentacles, which again is a Mason's card. All right, and that's all about
to widows and orphans.
Giving and receiving.
Yes.
In order to receive, you have to be able to give. In order to receive, you know, vice versa. It's, you know, you are a channel, right? You're a channel of abundance. You're a channel of love, and the, you know, the shall we say, the human instinct to control or restrict the flow, and part of it is letting go of that need to control the flow of abundance and love flowing through you. Do you understand?
Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah.
Okay. Next card is the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, the Juggler, and it means that you are slightly off balance at the moment. Perhaps you're a little bit overwhelmed with things. Okay.
Yeah.
Perhaps both also in the material world. Perhaps you're kind of multitasking and a little bit stressed and stretched at the moment. Okay.
Okay, I know that card.
Next card is the Knight of Cups. Okay, the Knight of Cups is has a couple of meanings. Court cards can either be a person or there can be an attribute. Okay, the Knight of Cups basically usually means that there's somebody's going to be approaching you with some kind of proposition or proposal. Okay, this could also mean life is approaching you with a new proposition or a new proposal. And it's literally between now and the 10th of March, this is going to be very important in terms of a time frame. Okay? So
that's true.
A new proposition, a new proposal, a new choice.
Tony, that is true.
Okay.
That is true.
Good. Excellent. Well, like I said, these cards are I'm more plots by these cards than you are. Okay? All right. Next card is the 7 of Pentacles, which is all about a pause for reflection and reconsideration. There's a kind of a pause. You're rethinking your life. You're reconsidering things. It's taking time to think things through, to work things out. Okay. Next card is the Empress card. Now, the Empress card has a couple of meanings. It's all about being open to receiving love and abundance. And what's really important is the bit about being open. Open to receive. And that's kind of I think what happens to a lot of people, whether it's out of fear or distrust or, shall we say, personal, past adversity, okay, people kind of deflect love and abundance and prosperity and the good things out of fear and distrust. And the message from the Empress is, in order to receive the good things in life, she's ruled by Venus, so it's all about abundance, fertility, love, good things, okay, beauty, also material wealth, okay. You have to be open and willing to receive, okay.
Yep.
So that's kind of, and it's also Venus, of course, rules Friday, vendredi, okay. So saying Friday is going to be a good day for you, a good opportunity for you to receive good things. It's going to be a good day for you to be open to receive good things.
Okay. Day after tomorrow.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Next card, Ace of Cups, a new beginning. Again, this could be love, but it also means a new lease on life, a new life, a rebirth. And you're saying that you've gone through some life changes. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So this would mean a rebirth, okay, a new life, okay, a new chapter in your life, a new kind of life, a new beginning, correct?
I would say a new covenant.
Okay, good, excellent. All right, and it's sort of saying, I would say, again, in terms of a time frame, probably you're going to start seeing this manifest more in the second week of March. All right, next card, Page of Wands, means communication with people who are close to you. Do you have any close friends, people you care about?
Yeah.
Okay, try to stay in touch with them. Don't isolate, communicate.
No, I'm in touch with them. Yeah.
Okay, good. This is all about staying in communication, receiving messages from people who love you and care about you, okay? All right, so this is, you were talking about 10 of you said there was some issue with alcohol. This is the 10 of Wands, okay? 10 of Wands usually is about unhappiness, pain, often depression, anxiety, and perhaps, there's some deeper issues, and perhaps you developed a pattern of using alcohol to self-medicate. Is that correct?
No, that's it. That's it. It's anxiety and loneliness, I would say,
Okay. Well, that's the cards, you know what I mean? So this is
it's like, that's
the whole thing about that kind of a burden is this guy can let go of that burden anytime he wants.
Are you sure of that?
Absolutely, but he has to be willing to let go of that burden. Okay, now your outcome card, again, is a Masonic card, the Searcher.
Yes.
3 of Wands is the Searcher, looking for a new life, looking for a new chapter, looking for answers, the spiritual quest.
Yes, looking for light.
Right, looking for light, of course, the yellow. But it is that spiritual quest, and that's the Searcher, okay? It's a classic Freemasons card. So all in all, I mean, it's very positive. It's just, but you see the message that came out for you. Just so you know, I can teach you a couple of simple exercises for anxiety or depression. Again, the EFT, the tapping, is a very powerful tool. And just so you know, I've worn other hats in my life, and one of them was what they call an addictions counselor, and I worked in rehabs and counselor.
Now,
And
when you said EFT,
EFT. The follow-up, I'll be sending you a follow-up email with some YouTubes and links, tools. I will send everybody some tools, okay?
Okay, yeah.
All right. But particularly anxiety, depression, all these, are definitely challenges and need to be addressed. And unfortunately, our culture, whether it's you do it by yourself or whether, the psychiatric community, issues pharmaceutical drugs to and of course, none of these, whether it's alcohol, street drugs, or pharmaceuticals, they only offer a temporary kind of
respite. Yeah.
Right. They don't solve the root problem. Okay.
No.
And unfortunately, then you get these addictive patterns and, yada, yada, yada. Anyway, EFT is a very powerful tool. And the simplest exercise that I tell all my clients to do is something called what I call the gratitude tap, okay? Which is, again, something that they teach at the $3,000 weekend seminars. But it's been around for literally hundreds of years, okay? And what it is you make a list of things that you're grateful for. And Tammy, you're going to join us with this, okay?
Okay.
Jack, I want you to share with me, say one thing about yourself or your life or something that's happened recently. This can be a person or an event, recent event, okay, that you are positive about or feel grateful for or feel good about. Just share one thing.
Okay, I FaceTimed my daughter today in Sweden. She's decided to become a Swede. I love her to death, and she loves me to death.
And it was just nice seeing her, or nice.
Oh, no, we do this every other day or something like that, you know? And it's just like, it's like we don't say this, we just know it.
That's beautiful. Okay, so let's just start tapping the top of your head. Okay, and Tammy, I want you to start tapping. We'll all work as a group because we share the healing energy. You still there, Tammy?
I am still here.
You've been so good and quiet. I thought.
I know.
Thank you,
All right, Tammy, you'll have a turn in a second. Okay. All right. Start tapping the top of your head on your crown chakra. And now think about something positive too, Tammy. Maybe you have children or, Jack, think about your daughter. And now you're going to say those two magic words that some people can never say, but I know you can say them. Incredibly simple, but one of the most powerful affirmation, and it totally activates law of attraction. Say thank you out loud. Just say those two words. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now tap on your eyebrows now. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, side of the eye, tapping on the side of the eye, thinking about your daughter or whatever. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very good. Tapping on the cheekbone on your eye. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Tapping under the nose. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Under the mouth. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
Collarbone. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Under the arm on the side of the rib cage. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. And now on the karate chop side of the hand. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Beautiful. You guys are doing great. Take a deep breath. And I'll release. Okay. Very good. Now, Tammy, something you're grateful for, something positive that happened to you the last 7 days. It could be a person, an aspect of your life, something or an event. Go ahead, please.
I healed my daughter's headache.
Beautiful. Top of the head. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Eyebrow. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Side of the eye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Under the eye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Under the nose. Thank you.
Thank you.
Under the mouth. Thank you.
Thank you.
Collarbone. Thank you.
Thank you.
Under the arm. Side of the rib cage. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Karate chop. Side of the hand. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Excellent. Take a deep breath. And now release. Okay, very good. Excellent. Now I'm going to share, besides the fact that you guys are here, and I'm so grateful for that, okay, I just want to share that my health has been improving. I had open heart surgery a while ago, and I've been, getting more physically active. I'm walking up to 1 to 2 miles a day. And unfortunately,
Good for you.
So that's been good. And I'm just, like I said, I'm on the mend. I'm being more active and actually starting this workshop. I used to run about 6 or 7 workshops, but then when, I had the surgery, I cut back, but now I'm starting to pick up. So I'm really grateful that my health is on the mend. So thank you.
Thank you.
Eyebrow, thank you.
Thank you.
Eye of the eye, thank you.
Thank you.
Under the eye, thank you.
Thank you.
Under the nose, thank you.
Thank you.
Under the mouth, thank you.
Thank you.
Collarbone, thank you.
Thank you.
Under the arm, thank you.
Thank you.
Karate chop, thank you.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Take a deep breath. And now release. Okay. Now we're going to do a slightly different version of the gratitude tap for cash money. Anybody want some money in abundance?
Yeah, I want a lot of money. Hey, the lottery's tonight, so make it good. It's at 11 o'clock.
Okay.
400 million. I'm giving you some.
I want you to share with me. Okay, this is if you take anything away, this is absolutely cash money in the bank. Okay, this is classic law of attraction. What you do is you make a list, okay, of either sources of abundance. This can be a job, a government agency. This can be family and friends. This can be clients or customers. Anybody who has given you or paid you money, okay, as a source of abundance, you tap on them. And this is absolutely cash money in the bank. So Tammy, share with us a source of abundance in your life.
My job.
Okay, top of the head, thank you.
Thank you.
Eyebrow, thank you.
Thank you.
Side of the eye, thank you.
Thank you.
Under the eye, thank you.
Thank you.
Under the nose, thank you.
Thank you.
Under the mouth, thank you.
Thank you.
Collarbone, thank you.
Thank you.
Under the arm, thank you.
Thank you.
Karate chop, thank you.
Thank you.
Excellent. Let's all take a deep breath. And now release. Okay. Jack, a source of abundance in your life?
I sold my apartment. This is a big deal, actually. In Manhattan. I sold it.
Beautiful. Great. Mazel tov.
I made Mazel tov. I made some money.
Awesome. Good.
And I'm up here now in Saugerties.
Beautiful. Top of the head. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Eyebrow. Thank you.
Thank you.
Side of the eye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Under the eye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Under the nose. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Under the mouth. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Collarbone. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Under the arm. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Karate chop. Thank you.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Excellent. Take a deep breath. And now release. Okay, and I'm just going to use the initials of one of my clients that I worked with today who had a great session. Top of the head, thank you.
Thank you.
Eyebrow, thank you.
Thank you.
Side of the eye, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Under the eye, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Under the nose, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Under the mouth, thank you.
Thank you.
Collarbone, thank you.
Thank you.
Under the arm, thank you.
Thank you.
Karate chop, thank you.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Take a deep breath. And now release. By the way, guys, how you feel? You notice you feel a little tingly or a little bit of a rush, a little kind of relaxed and nice, floaty?
I feel happy.
Yeah, that's the energy system starting to balance. That's the EFT energy starting to flow. Like I said, this is a very powerful exercise, okay? Now, the last thing we're going to do in the gratitude tap, and we'll stop, okay, what I call the love tap.
I love the love tap. No.
Okay, now the way the love tap works, there are two ways. One way, and it's kind of a little bit like white magic.
I love white magic.
Okay. All righty. So this is the way this works. You make a list. Okay, if you're in an existing relationship, I mean a real existing relationship, not a wannabe relationship, but
hey.
if you're in an existing relationship, you make a list of your beloved or your partner's characteristics, positive virtues, characteristics, things that you admire or feel good about, okay? Now, if you're single and you're shopping, you make a list of your past loves, your past flames.
How about I love myself and make a list of everything I love about my own self?
Okay, well, that works, but I'm just suggesting, I'm going to explain. If you do this, it'll be like, do you remember that Weather Girl song, It's Raining Men?
Yeah. No, I have enough of that.
Okay. All right, Jack, I don't know. Are you in an existing relationship or do you have any past flames?
Oh, past flames. Okay. Yeah. But no. I've been married twice.
Okay.
It just might be me.
That's a possibility. But on the other hand, what we're trying to do is to get you to connect with the love energy. Even though you were married twice, and I guess it didn't last forever, there were moments in the relationship where you experienced love, yes?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. This is what we're trying to manifest here. And I'll explain. We are like radio transmitters, okay? And we project energy. Now, if we project love energy, that's going to attract people who like to love and be loved, right? If we project kind of negative energy or mixed messages, mixed energy, then we get the same. In other words, if you're transmitting on WKRP, you're going to get a WKRP listener. Do you understand?
Yep. Yeah, I do.
If you're transmitting on WLUV,
that's what I'm broadcasting. Mixed messages.
Right. Well, this is part of the healing process.
Anthony, let me tell you, I got that love energy. I'm not going to lie. People on Facebook are telling me they love me. I mean, I'm getting a lot of love. My ex's brother, I'm getting a lot of love. I don't.
That's great. Well, that's wonderful. Okay. So, Jack, just share with me the first name of somebody that you did share love with, okay? And even if it was for 5 seconds, 5 minutes, 5 hours, 5 days, 5 years, whatever it was, just share the first name of somebody who did love you and you loved them even though it didn't last forever. Go ahead, please.
Joni.
Joni?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Top of the head, say thank you.
Thank you.
Eyebrow, thank you.
Thank you.
Side of the eyes, thank you.
Thank you.
Under the eye, thank you.
Thank you.
Under the nose, thank you.
Thank you.
Under the mouth, thank you.
Thank you.
Collarbone, thank you.
Thank you.
Under the arm, thank you.
Thank you.
Karate chop, thank you.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Take a deep breath and now release. Okay, Tammy, one of your past flames, even though there's so many.
I'm going to go with Joe because there is still love between us, even though he's with some.
Top of the head, thank you.
Thank you.
Eyebrow, thank you.
Thank you.
Eye of the eye, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Under the eye, thank you.
Thank you.
Under the nose, thank you.
Thank you.
Under the mouth, thank you.
Thank you.
Collarbone, thank you.
Thank you.
Under the arm, thank you.
Thank you.
Karate chop, thank you.
Thank you.
Excellent. Let's all take a deep breath and I'll release. Okay. So that is the what I call the gratitude tap. Okay. And often when I worked with, when I was working at the rehab, okay, as a counselor, one of the things we tried to do is to, try to focus, get clients, patients to focus on positive aspects of their life. And I remember when I started this healing path a million years ago, and one of my teachers said, try to think of things that are positive and good things in life and focus on the positive. And I remember, making, and I was told to make a gratitude list. And I remember I couldn't think of like more than 2 things. Today, I've got 50 pages full of things that I'm grateful for and I feel positive about, okay? Also, as a practical thing in terms of business, okay, I've got pages and pages of clients, and I don't tap on all of them every day, but I'll tap on my 10 best clients every morning. And I get clients coming out of the woodwork, okay? It's really weird. Now, in terms of the, tapping on past girlfriends, okay? And in fact, I'm going to tap on a past girlfriend, okay? LM, okay? That's Lisa, top of the head, thank you.
Thank you.
Eyebrow, thank you.
Thank you.
Side of the eye, thank you.
Thank you.
Under the eye, thank you.
Thank you.
Under the nose, thank you.
Thank you.
Under the mouth, thank you.
Thank you.
Collarbone, thank you.
Thank you.
Under the arm, thank you.
Thank you.
Karate chop, thank you.
Thank you.
Take a deep breath and now release. All I can tell you is it works. Now, I hardly look like Brad Pitt, right?
No, you look just like him.
All right. You're so cute. All right. What I'm trying to say is people are obviously attracted to physical attributes, but what really keeps people is the energy that you send out and the energy you project. And there's a clinic, Jack, if you're in the Hudson Valley area near Saugerties,
Yeah.
there's something you want to hook up. It's called there are a series of free holistic health clinics in Stone Ridge, Kingston, Woodstock, and Phoenicia, okay?
Okay,
I'll send you the info, don't worry.
okay.
But they're free, and you get free acupuncture, free massage, free,
Oh my God.
healing, I'm one of the volunteer practitioners in that group. But there's a waiting area, okay, where there'll be about 30, 40 people waiting to get treated,
Hey.
Now, here's the thing. I did a little experiment, which was I sat down in the middle of all these people, and I started to project negative energy, okay? Doing a kind of mad scientist experiment. Okay, one by one, the people got up and walked away. And the next thing you know, nobody was sitting near me. Then I started to project positive love energy, and one by one, people came back and sat next to me. Is that weird?
No, that actually works. I do that with the old lady I'm with. If I can get love energy, she is calm. And the same thing, I was dog sitting. It works with animals too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it works.
Absolutely.
That's
absolutely.
true. That's true.
So there you go, guys.
There you go.
There's some, I hope you did you guys enjoy our little party?
I did.
Yes.
Jack, you having fun? Good. Well, like I said,
I did. Really, I'm serious. This was good. Thank you.
Well, Jack, I tell you what, I'll be sending you a follow-up email, okay, with stuff about law of attraction and the secret and the EFT, how you can, relax. Also meditate. There's some. I'll send you some stuff on meditation. Again, these are all things that can help you, and especially if you're trying to change your life and you're trying to stay away from alcohol, you need to treat yourself. You need to heal. Okay.
Yes.
And you need to provide yourself with techniques that can keep you from getting stressed or anxious or depressed. Okay. And again, like I said, the EFT is an incredibly powerful tool, and so is meditation. Okay. And we live in an age with YouTube where it's all out there. It's all for free.
No. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you. And let's stay in touch. Tammy, did you have a good time?
Anthony, I had an awesome time. It was so much fun. I really enjoyed it.
Awesome. Well, we'll be back again next week, okay, at the same time. Like I said, I also have another workshop, which is really about business and money on Sunday night, where we talk about using EFT, law of attraction, to manifest abundance, cash money. And there are different types of people, all with different types of, goals, all about setting goals and letting go of negative thoughts, et cetera, in order to achieve success and happiness and abundance. It's a little bit different because we're not using tarot cards, but it's fun too. So guys, I want to thank you all. I love you all for showing up tonight. Huggy face, kissy poo. I will be posting a recording of this, if that's okay with you all.
Okay.
And then you can play it, and you can also do the tapping as well. So I love you all. God bless you. Hope to see you next week or see you soon. And and by the way, Jack, there will be that psychic. There's going to be a meetup on Saturday.
Where?
Okay.
At Inquiring Minds?
At Inquiring Minds, Saturday at 3:00.
Thank you, Anthony.
Robert is going to be there. All right. Take care. God bless you all.
Thanks, and to you.